EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Oh! They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Robinson. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big gainer for Indianapolis. A gain of 48. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bills. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. In. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. Oh, nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Bills first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They motion the slot man left. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll run it here with Robinson. That's a short pickup to about the 47. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. And here's Bijan. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Buffalo. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And he will score. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Ready. 19 Lions. Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. And With just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's going to look for the home run ball.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They face 2nd down and 7. On the give, it's Robinson. Past the 45. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They go right back to downs. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Yep. And he's got another one. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Hey, hold. What's up?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They'll find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
What's up?
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Look out!
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now!
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on first down is going to be in. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. What a throw. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a designed run. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
What's that?
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Hey, tight.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Buffalo. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Pass right side to Downs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
2nd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Point after coming up here. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. So it's a win here for the Bills.